Thea and Simone gotta battle it out on the tennis court. Coach Marcus Turner is spiraling and completely losing control with the team. And JR is actually showing up for Damon for once. What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another All-American Homecoming video. In this video, I am breaking down the synopsis for episode 12, the episode before the season finale, titled Confessions. And if you're new here, I give you episode breakdowns, character breakdowns, previews, predictions, as well as subby talks where we deep dive into the themes, the conversations, the storylines, plots, and everything happening within the All-American universe, as well as some other amazing television series that are on various networks. I am breaking down Bel-Air, Sisters, Power Book 2 Ghost, Power Book 4 Force, Harlem, and so many more. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the tribe so that you don't miss out on all of this great conversation. Because it's your good sis E, your good sis you love to talk TV and film with. And I would love to have you, and I think that you will love it here. Specifically in this video, again, we're talking about All-American Homecoming in the episode 12 synopsis. So without further ado, let's get into it. High stakes. During Homecoming week, Simone and Thea get ready to compete in a professional tournament and face opponents that challenge them in different ways. With the encouragement of JR, Damon tries to reveal how much he wants to share with his mother. Coach Marcus is spiraling out of control and reveals a big secret, leaving the team once again divided. Keisha is ready to face her fears and is afraid that she may be too late, but is ready to fight for what she wants. Meanwhile, Amara comes up with a plan to help Bringston, but things don't go as she hoped. Yo, these final two episodes I just know are going to be stressful. This has been an exemplary season. Shout out to all of the creatives, cast, crew, everyone behind All-American Homecoming. You all have done a phenomenal job this season, and they are not playing with us, and they're going out with a bang. The episode before the season finale is giving all types of tension, and honestly, the synopsis isn't giving much of anything away. We are going to go into episode 12 wondering how Simone feels about Thea and Damon starting their little dating thing. Thea is showing up for him in such a beautiful way, and now Simone and Thea, you know, they are doubles partners but also competitors when they have to do singles. And this synopsis don't tell us none of that, but it tells us that they're going to be competing in a professional tournament and face opponents that challenge them in different ways. So I think that Simone is going to have to step it up on the court and really put on her game face and really be about her business tennis wise. And Thea is going to be, you know, clicking at all cylinders on the tennis court. However, it might be something a little bit more social or mental that psychs her out, and she's going to have to deal with it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what this may be, and I'm looking forward to seeing if and how Damon shows up for both or either girl in their moments of, you know, low, trying to figure it out, trying to, you know, overcome whatever challenges that are being placed in their way. Now, it's really dope to see that JR is going to be encouraging Damon, because we have watched him throughout this season really just shuck and jive, be disloyal, and dismiss Damon at pretty much every turn. But now that it has come out that JR's mom is actually Damon's mom as well, and in the synopsis is saying that he is encouraging Damon to reveal as much as he wants to share with his mother, I'm excited for that, because that's one thing that I have wanted for Damon for a while. A lot of people really gravitate towards or hone in on Simone and Damon's relationship, and while there's all the conversation around emotional cheating and her showing up in the way that she has, I feel like part of the reason why she has shown up the way that she has is because he hasn't had super solid support from other friends. Like, who else was offering to go to Chicago with him? Nobody. Who else was checking in on him? Nobody. And while I think that Keisha is a cool friend for him, and now Thea is progressing after the whole Kevin thing, the person who should have been in his corner, JR, literally has not been. So in a lot of ways, I feel like Simone has picked up the slack and really supported him in some of his low moments, allowing for them to get closer, allowing for the situation to play out how it has. And had JR been doing what he needed to do, encouraging him and supporting his brother, his friend, from the jump, then there would have been less room for Simone to take up so much space and for Damon to lean on Simone so heavily. So again, I'm just really excited to see JR encouraging Damon towards the end of this season, because this is something I have wanted this entire season. Now, Coach Marcus Turner is spiraling out of control, and we know that he stopped taking his meds about 2 episodes ago. I'm recording this before episode 11, so we know that he has recently stopped taking his meds, and we started to see the consequences of that in the last episode. And I think that in this episode, everything is really going to come to a head, to the point where not only will his team find out, but I think Amara is going to find out, and maybe even Zeke as well, which is going to put him in a very, very, very tight spot. Now, I think the thing that might be dividing the team is the team having to decide if they want to get rid of Coach Turner, because I could totally see Zeke put it to them of like if they want to bring back that old raggedy coach right before they're about to go into season, or if they want to stick beside Coach Marcus Turner. But that could also be a stretch, y'all. They could also be bringing in somebody new, because I would think that because the dude did what he did before and they ousted him, they couldn't actually bring him back. So let me know what y'all think about how Coach Marcus Turner not taking his meds and spiraling out is going to divide the team. I really, really would love to see y'all's thoughts and predictions on that. Now, I think the thing that I'm most excited about in this whole synopsis is Keisha is ready to face her fears, and these are her fears of commitment. We saw in episode 10 that she called up her therapist because she actually wants to get to a really healthy place where she can accept the love and step into something with Cam, and she's not ready to do so just yet, so she's going back to therapy so that she can handle it. And I think in this episode, she is ready to step forward and tell him, like, yo, I actually do want you. I want to be with you. However, we're not sure of where he is with Gabby at this point. So that will be the thing that I think Keisha will have to fight for when it says that she's ready to fight for what she wants. And by golly, Miss Molly, we love to see it. Go for yours, girl, and get your man, honey. Go get your man. Go get your man. Yes. Okay, and then Auntie Amara is coming up with a plan to help Brixton, but things don't go as she hopes. Nothing that she does goes as she hopes. Sis, are you leaving or are you not? Because if you staying, then okay, cool, I'm with it. But if you not and you just stirring up some more trouble and dust, then I can't. Okay, I'm just being very, very ridiculous with Auntie Amara, because I don't think that she should leave Brixton. I'm kind of annoyed with the stance that she's taking, even though I understand how she feels underappreciated and all that jazz. I just want it to work out for her, and all I really care about with Auntie Amara is that her and Coach Turner get it together and he starts taking his meds again. So every other storyline around there, I'm just kind of like, I don't care, because I just want to see y'all have love and be happy. That's it. That's all. All right, y'all, that is my little breakdown for the synopsis for episode 12, titled Confession, Season 1, All-American Homecoming. It is the episode before the season finale. There's only 13 episodes in this season, and we are still calling for the CW to renew All-American Homecoming and give them a season 2. We want a season 2 now. If you haven't already, go on to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and or right here on YouTube in the YouTube Shorts, and share my real TikTok short that I created where I went up to Warner Brothers with my sign and told them that we want season 2 now. Give us season 2 now. Also, hashtag All-American Homecoming or hashtag Renew All-American Homecoming when you tweet to the CW and Warner Brothers and tell them how badly you want a All-American Homecoming season 2. Let's fight for this show, y'all, because it's absolutely incredible and we have been thoroughly enjoying it here on the channel. I know y'all have been thoroughly enjoying it across the internets, and sometimes we gotta fight for what we want. It's your good sis Erica Vane, and I'll see you in my next one. Give me a comment and let me know all your thoughts, theories, and predictions below, and I'll be sure to respond. Bye.